What up? Hey girl, hey. It's your girl Ariel and welcome back to another episode of Vloguary, day 30 of 31. Child, we got one more day left. Now, I'm not going to get on camera today because I've been under the weather for quite a few days, like about 2 or 3 days. I've been in and out of the bathroom. I can't stop regurgitating my insides, okay? So bear with me. But I decided that today we're going to go down a list of my favorite white people. Let's get into it. See, first of all, we got Hilary Duff. Now, I grew up watching Hilary Duff. The heifer can act, the heifer can sing. She is so nice. She's a sweetheart. But my favorite thing about her is you never hear about her in the tabloids. She not over here falling out the club. You never heard about her doing cocaine. You know, she's actually a very well-rounded young woman. Like, I am so proud of her. A lot of these actors and actresses that start off as children in the industry, they end up getting chewed up and spit out and gotta pick up the pieces of their lives. And I'm just glad to see that she actually got her life in order, okay? Because nobody got time for all that crazy stuff. She done got married to that hockey player. They done had some babies. You know, she left his ass and got another man. And she's still doing good, living her best life. So Hilary Duff, if you watching this, shout out to you, girlfriend. You one of my favorite white people, okay? And I'm not trying to come off as racist or anything, but come on, I don't know that many white people. Next, we got Elizabeth Gillies. I love this bitch. Not calling her a bitch as disrespectfully, but based on her characters and shit, yeah, she's most definitely one. She can sing her ass off. She can act her ass off. There's this TV show called Dynasty that they remade from the 1980s, the original show. And the show was like so bad that I could not stop watching it. It was so bad that it was just so good. I'm like, okay, Elizabeth Gillies. You know, remember she used to be on Victorious. I think her name was Jade. She was the mean girl, if you will. But this heifer right here, she caught me by surprise. She's another person who I haven't seen fumbling out of the club acting a fool. She carries herself differently. She has that dark, sensual energy going on, and I am 100% here for it. I really fucks with Elizabeth Gillies. So if you're watching this, girl, hey. Next on the list, Keanu Reeves. Now, I became a fan of Keanu Reeves back in 2005, 2006 when he dropped that movie called Constantine. It's really a Christian movie. It was like he went back in time, and then he went to hell, then he went to heaven. It was like John Wick of the Bible before John Wick of the Bible. Y'all should just check it out. Constantine. It was a really good movie. It kind of put me in the mindset of that Netflix show called Lucifer, where it's the other side of things, not just what you read in the Bible. It's like a perspective from the other side of things. He's a phenomenal actor as well. He also has that dark, mysterious energy going on that I am here for. I fucks with Keanu Reeves. I bet you he's such a card. Like, I bet you he is the funniest heifer on the planet. He's probably damn funny, okay? And speaking of funny people, my girl Betty White. Moment of silence for Betty White. Rest in peace. I loved watching her as a little girl on the Golden Girls, and it didn't occur to me as a child that I'm watching old people do young things on screen, but she really captivated my heart. She was always so lively. She was always so sweet, very much funny, and so serious. Y'all remember that Snickers commercial that she did when she was playing football, and they was like, dude, you're not you when you're hungry. They was like, you're playing like Betty White out there. You know, it was so funny. She just had great comedic timing. She was a wonderful actress as well. So rest in peace to Betty White. That's my girl. I didn't realize how much I loved her until, you know, we got the news that she passed away a week shy of her 100th birthday. And I actually shed tears. I was like, what? She was like my unofficial grandmother. Like, I loved her so much. And I don't even have a Caucasian grandma, but I really loved her. So rest in peace to Betty White. Next, Angelina Jolie. Another dark, sensual woman, okay? Now, I don't strike her as funny or hilarious, you know what I'm saying? Because she's very mysterious and low-key and kind of dark. But let's be for real. This heifer is stunning. She is stunning. She was married to Brad Pitt for all those years. They broke up finally. And I say that like I was anticipating them to break up. I wasn't, but they've been together for so long. It's like, y'all finally broke up? Like what? But it's okay. They got, how many kids they got? Like 4 or 5 kids together, and they adopted some children, and all her kids are doing great, and she's just a great actress. And the heifer got range as well, so shout out to her. She was like the Zoe Saldana before the Zoe Saldana. She need to do another action movie. Matter of fact, Angelina, when the hell am I getting Salt 2? Thanks. Next on the list, Mr. Adam motherfucking Sandler. I've been a fan of his since that movie Big Daddy, where he was with Dylan and Cole Sprouse. It was a little kid that he ended up having to take care of. It wasn't even his kid. It was just a funny movie. He's a funny guy. I love the fact, like, when paparazzi catches him out on the street, he looks like a bum. You know what I'm saying? It's like he looks like he had a 3-year-old niece pick his clothes out, and he's just stunting on these hoes. I love it. He is so humble and so hilarious. He was actually one of my favorites to see on screen. Even though a lot of his movies are kind of like weird, I love it. I love Jack and Jill. I loved White Christmas, that little animated movie he did where he was singing. He can actually sing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The Longest Yard, my favorite. Click. I mean, come on. The list goes on and on and on. So, Adam Sandler, you don't ever have to put on another suit in your life if you don't want to. You're my favorite dude. Okay. Next on the list, we have Miss Lana Del Rey. I was a fan of hers for a long time, okay? A long time. Over the past 5 years or so, I haven't really heard too much from her, but she is a phenomenal singer, and she's absolutely stunning. She is so beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? She got me through some dark times. It was like, I was like 17, going through 17-year-old shit, and she came out with that song, swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. I said, hit it, bitch. Open up a beer and you say get over here, playing video game. I love this heifer. Like, I really love this heifer. I want a ticket to your concert, Miss Lana. Thanks. Okay, Miss Adele. She is like my top Caucasian musician, music artist, singer, whatever you want to call it. I just feel like she be conjuring up the spirit of Aretha Franklin on the low. Like, she got so much soul. I've been a fan of her since 2009 when she was like, how that song go? Around my hometown, memories are fresh. Round my hometown, ooh, the people I've met, all the wonders of my world. I said, yes. I just love her soul, and she looks phenomenal. She lost all that weight, and that dude, good for you, Adele. Next, we have Mr. Jeremy White. People be like, oh, he ugly. Why people like him? This, that, and the third. He's not ugly. But I ain't gonna lie, on Twitter, somebody said he do look like a blue-eyed turtle. That kind of hurt my feelings. I was like, that's rude as hell. But then again, he is an Aquarius. You know, they got that fish face going on. Not to be rude, but yeah. He is also a great actor. I saw him, he recently did a movie called The Iron Claw about the Von Erich family, the wrestling family from back in the 80s. And he was so phenomenal. He is a great and stellar actor. You know, from Shameless, he was just, you know, playing on some goofy shit, you know, funny guy, this, that, and the third. But to see him play something totally different from the big brother with the big ass family and an ain't shit dad, it's like, it was so refreshing. And I actually think he's cute. I think he's married with 2 kids now. But yeah, shout out to you. Next, Miss Sandra Bullock, the heifer that can't drive, but your ass is gonna get there in one piece and you not gonna die. Every movie she play in, I just want to beat her up for some reason, because she either say something that don't make sense or she do something that ain't even necessary. That movie Bird Box that she did, I wanted to fight her talking about your name is boy because you're a boy, and your name is girl because you're a girl. You know what, Helpful? We be outside. Step outside. I just want to have a conversation about the Lord. Have you accepted the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ as your Savior or something? This girl can act, because don't nobody get me in my feelings unless they doing their job. So this heifer is doing her job. I love me some Sandra Bullock. She done adopted a little black baby, and he is thriving like a mother effer. So shout out to Miss Bullock, okay? Next, we got Ryan Reynolds. Now, he is a goofy ass Caucasian. I love me a goofy ass Caucasian. And it's crazy. I don't hang out with white people. I don't know that many white people, you know, not because I don't want to, but because it just never freaking happened. So, but he's one of the people that I am down with. Like, I like his acting style. I like his voice. I like the way he dresses when he goes to not performances, but you know, the red carpet and premieres and stuff. He just looks so handsome. He's such a handsome guy, and he's in great shape. I'm like, okay, Mr. Ryan Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know, maybe you can get my number. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.